that number's not going to go up this year. This will be the first year where our number's going to come down. And I'm not exactly sure how far we can come down, because you have a lot of fixed costs that are involved, just in our own employees and retirement benefits and all of that. So the variable spending isn't as big as it might seem when you start talking about billions of dollars. But at the end of the day, I'm a firm believer we'll live within our means. We constantly look at adjusting operations of the city when we look for those opportunities where we can say, hey, we don't need to do that, or maybe we need to spend it differently, and so on and so forth. Look, the city is in really good shape financially. There are a lot of cities in America that cannot say that. The fiscal stewardship of our city has never been better. We got a AA bond rating in both services. Our BFS team, prior to our ever coming in, for years, every year wins, have these municipal government awards. It always wins the highest award, and sometimes it drives me crazy too, because they're really tough. We have tough procurement laws and different things that go on like that that we're also looking to work better with. But nobody's wasting anybody's money. What we're trying to do is run a world-class city in the year 2026, the 7th year of the 3rd decade of the 21st century, and there's a cost associated to that. And we realize that that's finite because we don't have this ever-increasing population. And we already know, since we're funded primarily through property taxes, that the tax assessments this year are relatively flat. Therefore, if that is your source of income and it's remaining relatively flat, if not down, then one has to take the appropriate action, which is what we're going to do this year.